good. Fox News had this to say about the parents of these children. McGruber, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. The littlest bird, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Crack was great back in like 2017. Dude, I'm starting to believe that this country is kind of fucked up. Yeah, no. No one showed up. We are 30 minutes past when the NRA ILA with former President Trump was supposed to start, and here's what it looks like in the audience. Oh, he won't show up then. He won't show up. He literally will not show up. If the audience is this fucking empty right now at the NRA convention, I don't think he's gonna come out. My previous message about Fox News? No, I don't feel like it. That's awesome. I wonder why. This room sits a maximum 4,300, and to be sure, more people are still filing in, but my ticket for the event says 2 p.m. It doesn't look like a ton of people are waiting to get in either. Just snap this on the security line. Versus here are the protests outside. This is currently the front of the NRA convention in Houston. Oh, fucking, that's awesome. Bro, here's the thing. Here's the thing that like is working against the NRA. Because mass shootings happen so frequently that like you literally have, because the only people that care about fucking mass shootings are like victims after a certain point. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is. Like our politicians certainly don't care. The media certainly doesn't care as far as like they can just like use them as content. But because they happen so frequently that like you're just basically creating like an actual political movement of survivors and victims, you know what I mean? And family members of victims. Ultimately, at a certain point, like you're just gonna have enough fucking people to make an adequate voting block. You know what I mean? Because someone is gonna be fucking impacted by a mass shooting or a school shooting, no matter what happens, you know? Gun violence in some way. An NRA event after a mass shooting with kids was not a good idea. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. They literally did that in Denver in 1999 in the immediate aftermath of the Columbine shooting. So as hopeful as the protest footage is, I can't help feel doomer to the point where I feel like it won't move the needle. Of course it won't move the needle. What are you, fucking insane? Are you out of your mind? What did Chuck Schumer do? While there's actual momentum, what did Chuck Schumer do? He fucking tempered the fire by going on vacation, dude. Our senators are on vacation. It's vacation time right now. They're going to take 8 fucking days off, dog. They're taking 8 days off. What did I tell you? No one gets fucking more money for being a fucking limp dick piece of shit than cops and fucking senators, dude. Yeah, they're literally waiting out the news cycle, brother, so that they don't do anything, and then they just like, you know, use yet another fucking tragedy to be like, oh, well, I guess we're going to have to make some money off of you guys. It is a gross tragedy that the Republicans need to pay for. Sir, I do declare you to be unfit for office. Please give me more campaign donations. We are not Republicans. That's what Chuck Schumer's going to say. How dope is that, dude? Cops in Florida school stats. Legislators responded to the 2018 Parkland shooting by hiring police officers in every elementary, middle, and high school in Florida. It didn't make students safer. Instead, it led to this. Here it is. We talked about this already. The percentage of youth arrests happening at a school hit a 5-year high of 20%. The number of students expelled from school increased 43%. For the first time ever, there are more police officers working in Florida schools, 3,650, than there are school nurses, who's numbered at 2,286. Why do you need a nurse at a school anyway? You need a cop. You need a hero cop whose dick I will suck. I will make it my life's mission to go to every single fucking school in Florida and suck the dicks of every fucking cop, okay? Do you understand? There's dicks out there that are unsucked. I will not leave one cock unsucked. Do you understand me? The number of police officers in schools is more than double the number of school social workers. Pfft, who needs a fucking social worker at a school? What? What kind of stupid thing is that? School psychologist? Imagine needing a psychologist at a school, dude. What? Why would you ever need that? You need a cop, a hero cop. Okay? You need a hero cop. More cops. Schools reported more than 4 times many incidents of using physical restraints on students. By the way, he did because he was bullied for speech impediment and mental health, bro. Yeah, that's what people are saying. Coverage on the ground at NRA convention. Photo.Quinn stories on Instagram. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll look at that. Jesus, bro, my coworkers can hear you through my AirPods yelling about sucking cocks. I'm sorry. Is there a fucking problem? Are you telling me that your fucking coworkers would not suck the hero penis of a hero cop? What the fuck do you mean? You should be celebrating this. You should be fucking you should turn to your coworker right now. Gently tap them on the shoulder and ask them the question, sir, do you venerate our boys in the fucking blue? Would you suck a hero cop's cock right now if they were to walk through that door? And if they say no, they're a bad person. They're just goddamn un-American. Respectfully, Chatter is full of shit. He wasn't bullied. His classmate says he was a bully who hurt animals. Yeah, let's watch this finally, okay?
Ivan also.
There's conflicting testimony on this. Some are saying he had a speech impediment and was bullied for it. Others are saying that he was the bully himself. It doesn't even fucking matter just because you're bullied. Even if you're bullied in that situation, like, what do you mean? Plenty of people. I was bullied. You know, it's fucking nuts. You don't. This is not to say like this is the real thing. I mean, this is a reason for why it happened.
Also says he knew the gunman well and described him as a bully.
Salvador Ramos was a boy who was not bullied. He would try to pick on people but fail, and it would aggravate him. I would like to get that out of the way. He was not bullied. He, prior, and I don't see this covered, and I'm going to put this out there, he would hurt animals. He was not a good person.
Ivan.
Twitter thread of more cop negligency. Our cops not willing to put. Okay, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and read every time like our hero fucking boys in the blue fail to do their jobs. Okay, I would literally have to stop the broadcast and constantly, on the one hand, suck the hero cops' dicks, and on the other, constantly talk about how fucking awful they are. To be very, very difficult. Active trolley situation alert. Sir, there's no active trolley situation. No one is allowed near the lever or you will be tased. That's a good one. Cops in Texas are going to use what happened in the bathroom at Pulse as their excuse for thinking it was a hostage situation, except in the case the shooter actually told him he was taking the survivors hostage. Here they just decided on their own. No, that's going to be the lie, because the original lie they said was not that it was a hostage situation, that like they already came out with an official statement saying 19 cops were fucking positioned right outside that door and they thought the kids were fucking dead, despite the kids literally calling for help and calling 911 numerous times to say, please let the cops come in, please, 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 we're going to fucking die. So, yeah, they already admitted that the suspects were barricaded. But then again, they've admitted like a million different things that they apparently didn't do. So, you know, who knows? Oh, this guy's like a fucking troll, apparently. He's like a famous troll who tried to... Damn, bro. Did I hear that a mother ran and rescued her kid, bro? I was watching Ben Shapiro today, and even he was railing against the police. Chuck Schumer and the White House are pieces of shit for not doing anything about the cops. Yeah, dude. This is an opportunity. If Democrats... Wait, is that the pedophile hunter pedo? Is that the pedo that is a pedophile hunter? Oh, that's awesome. So, let me just say something. Let me tell you something, okay? Here's why what the Democratic Party is doing is fucking awful. Well, one, because they're dog shit. They're horrible, okay? But here's what the issue is. If the Democrats had a consistent message on maybe like not defund the police, but at least like try to explain what that meant, or at least had a different fucking approach to it and said like police budgets are inflated, they're not doing shit, they would be ready right now. They would be ready to mobilize. Republicans never let a tragedy go to waste. They immediately mobilize around it. They, as a matter of fact, if they don't have a fucking tragedy to mobilize around, they make up tragedies. Like how the mass vaccination campaign is actually turning everyone to autistic and homosexual Bill Gates supporters or some shit. You know what I mean? Like they are literally actively creating new tragedies in their minds. Sometimes in an unironic, like, you know, schizophrenic episode that resembles a schizophrenic episode of psychosis, like, and hallucinations. So Democrats, on the other hand, don't do that because they're feckless, they're cowards, and they heavily just they exclusively rely on the Republican Party being bad. Okay? So they don't have like a viable agenda other than, look, I'm not a Republican and Republicans are bad. So please vote for us. Please give us money. Look at fucking little dead babies, little dead children. Republicans did that. Please give us money. Okay? So for that reason, they were not ready. They were not ready to mobilize on this issue that is otherwise like an incredible moment for the Democrats to be like, hey, dickheads, look how much we funded the fucking cops. And they still are, you know, dog shit at their job. And instead, what did they do? They kept fucking agitating to fund the police further, even though the police weren't defunded. They literally took the Republican propaganda hook, line, and sinker, cucked themselves, made it seem like there was some like defunding going on and that they were somehow responsible for it, regularly brought it back and talked about how bad that messaging is, okay? Advocated for pro-police, pro-NRA fucking candidates like Henry Cuellar against Jessica Cisneros in Texas 28. So that was another wonderful thing that Nancy Pelosi and Jim Clyburn did, okay? And now they have nothing in this moment where they could be they could be using this as an opportunity to like actually push for a legislative agenda, or at the very least like do something if the only thing they care about is like winning the elections, winning the midterms, winning the fucking primaries. Then they should be using this as an opportunity to be like, dude, look at this. This is fucking insane. This is insane. We're the only country where this happens. And Republicans want more of this to happen. Can we do something about this? But they're not doing that. Instead, they're going on vacation and letting the story and the momentum die out and further causing apathy. There's a reason why the plurality in this country doesn't vote, because who are they going to vote for? On the one hand, you got these fucking psychos who are like, we are the party of like murder. We love murder. We want to do more murder of it. We want to do more murders. Like, it's great. We love guns. We want to kill babies. We want to kill fucking little children. Who cares? Okay, it doesn't matter. You know, fuck and kill your enemies. Okay, you suck. You live a life of filth and shit. You are a pathetic, filthy fucking loser. Your future prospects are awful, but at least we will fuck your enemies for you, okay? We will point the finger of blame at, like, whoever you have declared to be your enemy, which is homosexuals, you know, lesbians, the trans community. Like, those guys are your fucking real villains, and we will hurt them. We will continue to hurt them by putting the long dick of the law on top of them, okay? We will fucking keep pressuring them over and over and further marginalize them, and you will like it. Okay? Immigrants, another one. Right? So they do that. And then the other side is like, look how bad these guys are. Yeah, we'll do something about it. Oh, I'm just kidding. We will not do anything about it. But like, look how bad those guys are. That's how it works. That's how it works. Dude, I'm exaggerating, okay? I'm literally exaggerating. But this guy's like, no one killed trans, lol. Like, I'm embellishing, okay? Like, obviously, they're not literally putting out, like, let's hunt down trans people bills, except they kind of are, actually, as a matter of fact. Like, the Texas bill, which is, like, trying to regularly out trans children and arrest their parents. Not great. You know what I mean? That's kind of close to, you know, let's go around and fucking hunt trans people bills, pretty much. Laws against someone's rights is violence. Yeah. So becoming a cop a 2-year degree and use that inflated tactical weapons budget to actually train them would be good officers and street soldiers meant to disrupt poor communities. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So that's literally what the Republican Party pushes for. And then the Democratic Party just goes, oh man, these guys are so bad. A trans person was literally attacked because of the misinfo that a trans person caused the shooting. Yeah, they actively spread the misinformation that like there was a trans person was like responsible for the school shooting. They knowingly lied about that. And someone, I think in California, got hate crime as a consequence of that, right? But listen. Literally making it a felony to be trans in red states. Ultimately, there is a reason why there's so much apathy. There's a reason why the plurality doesn't vote. Because in that system, you are negative campaigning all the time, which is, of course, always going to have a depressive impact on voter turnout. And on top of that, you're showing that even when you do win, you're still losing because the Republicans are winning. Like, they're passing kill gay people bills, okay? All around the country. They're literally passing, they're bypassing the legislative body they're bypassing Congress by using state legislatures where they actually, no matter what happens as a consequence of gerrymandering, have a significant advantage. And that's where we're at. That is where we're at in this country. Why the fuck would anybody turn around and be like, yeah, I'm going to vote for this party, actually. These guys are doing a good job. I like what these guys are doing. Why would you vote for that? Why the fuck would you vote for that? You know, I love the idea of voting. I'm straight up bringing a fucking community organizer today to talk about local politics and the impact and the importance of like actually having progressive people run for positions of power in like their local communities, especially. Okay. But ultimately, I understand why people just don't want to fucking vote, because why would you? There's nothing. The Democrats are fucking so bad at their jobs. Meanwhile, here's an arrest happening at the entrance of the NRA convention. Protesters are shouting that this woman is pregnant. And wait, what? Is she like a nun or something too? Apex Security Group, brother. That's not a cop. It's even better. That's a tactical security liaison officer, okay? Kind of like a cop, but even better. Oh my God, he's like checking her with his chest. What the fuck? Bro, tactical Santa Claus is like being a gross, creepy pervert. Why is nobody knocking his ass out? What the fuck? You can't do that. There's a whole ass grandpa too. Look at that technique. Oh, and the cops come in. Our brave boys in the blue. I mean, hopefully they got their dick sucked after this. You know what I mean? Because like they deserve it after a long, hard day of like, I don't know, killing dogs, tasing children, not going in and saving children from being slaughtered by a psychopath. They're coming in, dude. Beating their wives. Let's go. Oh, man. Stealing people's drugs and guns and money. Yeah. Ooh, that's good. This is good. Avoiding the top of the hour ad break at the top of the hour where there's a 60-second ad break. You know, they're not doing that. Cops aren't doing that. Cops are actually watching the ad break. So if you're not a cop and you want to avoid the top of the hour ad break, all you need to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you can get one free Prime subscription a month. Use it on your favorite broadcaster. Hopefully that is me. Or you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky, but not many are. Make your own luck. I'm going to be watching the Trump.
Oh my god! Fuck 12, that's 13, 14, 15.
What the fuck?
Oh my god! Fuck 12, that's 13, 14, 15.
That's awesome. Anyway, not as awesome as avoiding the top of the hour ad break, which 5 people now will be able to do thanks to Ace Assassination. Thank you for the 5 get the subs. Bro, I'm keeping myself off from watching more Stranger Things episodes by watching your stream. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Wamick7, thank you for the 5. Lemmy Cobra, thank you for the 5 as well. This is fucking awesome.
Oh my god! Fuck 12, that's 13, 14, 15.
Lamau cops. Cop fails are my favorite. Footage from a few months ago of a DPD bomb squad near Dealey Plaza backing up and falling into a fountain. No. Oh no. Dude, I feel bad because they're the bomb squad. Like, this is like, you know, they're doing something valuable. I don't think they're like killing dogs as much, but still. Oh, that's so funny. They're walking backwards because they think that there's a bomb there, which they're going to blow up, probably. Like, they need to activate it. And they're worried that like it might accidentally fucking trigger. So that's the reason why, right? Doesn't he? Isn't he supposed to? Isn't that a fucking shield in his hand too? Yeah, they're more protected on the front. Yeah, he was tactically displacing water. Dude, that's so funny. That's awesome. I love this video, dude. Here, let's watch it again. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We'll get to that in a second. What? Why did his homie run it? Dude, the other cop doesn't even have the other cop doesn't even have protective armor. He just runs in, dude. What? What is he doing, dude? Oh, this is hilarious, dude. Every part of this video is incredible. A gift that keeps on giving. Like, are you all right? Oh, dude, that's great. He ran faster to his hog friend than they ran to the shooter. Incredible. The cop did more to save his water homie than the cops did to save his children. Of course, cops do more to fucking save each other than they do saving.
Ever underestimate the power of prayer.